Okay, we're back with Chapter 3 of Call of Cthulhu, the Garden of the Hawkins Mansion. We finally made it to the mansion. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins Mansion. Alright, time to enter madness. Ooh, I like it already. Come on, Smiley. Yeah, we had to arrive at night, didn't we?
Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion.
Ah, home sweet home.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
A gun?
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you?
Hey.
The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Yeah, I got other questions. Okay. I like the place is falling into
Won't
ruin.
get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. They've nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Beg to differ. I think the dead do have a thing with this place.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
What was that?
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Of course, yeah. Why is the caretaker still here?
He's clearly not doing any gardening.
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
The Watcher.
Or do you want to go up there?
Anything I should be wary
I
of?
prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards,
Oh boy.
nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
He's a bit touched by what, though? Alright, come on, let's go.
Quickly here.
You're damn
I
right.
want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you. If only to reassure Silas.
Oh. Yeah, I'll accept him. I need a
Why
red
not?
shirt.
You can help.
Yeah.
Right.
And you'll be the first to be killed. I'm a protagonist. I can't die. What's down here? You coming this way? Oh yeah, you are. Okay. What was that? Okay.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined, but the architecture seems too recent.
Time travel? Where's Bradley? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Anything else around here? Come on, I need some spot hiddens. Okay. What is this? Oh, okay. Graves. Are you peeing on the graves?
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Huh. Silas? But these ones aren't.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Yes.
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
It's like Silas?
To our knowledge, he was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
You think so?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It said that he's devastated.
Yeah, he's just devastated, you know, huh? Nah. Okay.
Let's go to the mansion.
Wait. There's... Well...
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
I'm beginning to suspect Silas. Is he dead? What's this one?
Poor kid. Poor kid. Poor kid.
Ah, yeah. Alright. Oh, it just flies, okay. They're kind of big flies. It's like the cicadas we get here in Japan. Alright, you finished? Ah, hell, I'm going on ahead. Too slow, too slow. I think it's up this way, is it? I have to say, I like the atmosphere here. Oh, I just felt a shiver go down my spine. Oh god.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Okay, this game is starting to get to me now. Oh jeez. I spot a crow. The raven. Nevermore, nevermore.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them! Dump them into the ocean!
Shit, I can't do anything. Okay.
You're Mr. Winchester, lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
He's not lowering the axe. I work for Stephen
Sarah
Webster.
Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report
Salami?
describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
Oh, what's that?
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Okay, wow. I pressed on the investigation and there's a special thing. I didn't get to ask the rest of the questions though. Hey Bradley, you finally made it here? Is that you? Yeah, okay, yeah. Whew.
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
Yeah,
Right.
if you say so.
Let's go.
Okay. Enter madness.
I'm with you.
They explored the gardens, a family lies in the graveyard of the property guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. He's got an axe to grind with me. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins Mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire. Enter madness.
Follow me.
Oh,
I know the place.
okay, let's take a look around here
Who
first.
left this light on?
There's the light on. Uh-oh. Wasn't Silas? Uh-oh, rats. Not a good sign. None of these paintings. Can I spot anything here? Charming fellow there.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins.
Ooh,
What does this tell me?
worth it. Alright, let's go reconstruction. Okay. Let's look around here. Wait a minute, what?
What kind of meat is this?
Yeah. Let's look at it from the other side. Damn, they eat some strange stuff here in Japan, but that's an eyeball there. Can I have the eyeball?
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Lovely looking fella. That's all there is. Oh, here we go.
The boy was probably here. smashed his plate on the floor.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that really looks disgusting. The miraculous catch.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Okay.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
There's a dead rat on
We
the
don't have
table.
all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
What's up? Oh, great, there's a thunderstorm outside. Ah, that's just perfect.
Sarah Hawkins painted herself with her son, Simon, ready to go somewhere, but without Charles.
Yeah.
Sarah Hawkins
Okay,
painted
yeah.
herself with her son, Simon, ready to go somewhere, but without Charles.
Charles was a baddie. Can I focus on the dead rat? Why is he dead? Was it poisoned? It's poison, I tell you. Poison. What's down here? Anything? Can I burn down the house?
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way.
What? I can climb over that.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
He poses like an explorer in front of exotic ruins. It's common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? Oh boy, he found something evil. Ah, happy times.
They seem happy.
Really?
Charles is already looking off into the future. His marriage just a stop along the way.
The way to madness.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Alright, here we go again. I'm getting shivers again.
Did someone escape the fire?
Naked?
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
I love the way they do the reconstruction. This is cool.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Okay, 10 o'clock. New clue memorized. Oh, what's something down there? Let's crouch down and...
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Took it off, threw it at him.
They had a fight. Why?
Okay. They're talking about something evil.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Yeah. What's this?
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
'Cause it's cursed, it's evil. Oh, what's this? Wait. Okay. So they had a fight, and she lost her shoe that way. Okay. Let's exit that.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here.
Yeah, I figured that out already.
A desperate attempt to flee.
They did find bodies, didn't they? A last final clue.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
A couple out of
I think
5.
the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Yeah, come on. Let's go. Oh, character point. Yes. What was that noise? Cthulhu's coming! Or is that just meant to be thunder? Okay, any last things around here? You just stand there. Come on, why don't you go first? Okay, yeah, I can't get there.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
So Chief West is in on it too? Can't do that, okay.
This door is locked.
For now. I'm not supposed to go there yet. Rats? Oh, rats. Yeah, it's lovely outside. Okay. Ooh. Good, got some more. Okay, so escape back that. Let's take a look. How's my progression? I've got 16 medicine, 0 occultism. Wait a minute, didn't I get anything for I looked at the statue, I thought I got something from that. Eloquence. Yeah, I'm not very eloquent. I need 4 there, 6 here. Psychology. I'm going to boost up investigation. And a bit more psychology. 25, okay. Oops, no. So, validate. Yeah. Yes. I know shit all about occultism. What was that? Bradley? Is that you? Bradley, where are you? Can't read those books. Okay, so there's something over here. Bandages.
These bandages are covered in dried blood.
Yeah.
The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks.
Ooh.
And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
Any books?
The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
Uh-huh. Let's see anything over here. Nope. Damn it.
This door is blocked from the outside.
This one too. Can I? No, I can't do anything there. Okay, let's go through here, go upstairs later. What's that? Oh, just an old painting. Zoinks!
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Other books here. Oh crap. Oh, what's this one?
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
Yeah.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Let's just check again. Piano, eh?
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Unless it plays music of an unearthly nature. Nothing there. Oh.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Yeah. Okay.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Columbus didn't get here until the 15th century. So who were the first inhabitants? Human body. Okay, good. Okay, good. Let's... Medicine progress. Okay, let's take a look at that. 18. Okay, still 0 with occult. Good. Ah, the happy family. Okay, this is the way I came, isn't it? Yeah. What do you got to say for yourself?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Got a lot of books. But he lived off strange sea meat. Okay, nothing there. Oh, what's this one?
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
You said the first inhabitants went back to the 14th century. So who were the first inhabitants?
A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
I'm sensing a fishy theme here. Ah, another book. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Yes. Oh, that's lovely.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
Like it's exploding? Oh, crap. Give me the light, please. There's something disturbing about having a skull there.
20,000 leagues under the sea.
Yeah, there it goes.
Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
I'll just take that. It's a rare edition. Okay. Come on, let's go a bit faster, shall we? Let's do some running in here. Yeah, okay. Oh, what's this?
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Tartarus was a place in the underworld. Oh, God. Wait a minute, was that footsteps? Bradley? I thought I heard footsteps there. Running footsteps. Maybe it's just the music.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
As you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. Yeah. So Sarah's not so good herself. Oh, can't go that way. Yeah. I thought I heard someone running again. That looks sort of like an explosion. Can I jump down there? No, I can't. Is that just me walking? Or is there someone... Oh shit. I don't like that. Okay. Nothing there. Rats again.
Locked.
Can I get in here? Come on, use my strength, kick it down. Any monsters in here? What's that? Oh.
The boys' room.
Yeah. Okay, time for a reconstruction. Let's go. Okay.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Cthulhu? The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Okay. Books. What does a child read here? Ah, the Necronomicon.
Tom Sawyer.
Oh, okay.
Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Was he the sacrifice? Anything over here? I hear voices.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
Cthulhu?
Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Yeah, that one looks sort of like a Migo. Where am I? Okay, what's this? Oh, it's one of those again, okay. Now that definitely sounded like footsteps. Where'd those paintings go? Okay. Looks like there's scratches. Yeah, still locked. Still locked. Maybe it's just a zombie trying to get out. Oh, okay. Whoa. Off his skull, okay. I thought it was like an intestine, it's just a tube of paint.
What will her room reveal about her?
Can I open up that? No. No reconstruction here, I guess. Lovely paintings to be sleeping with. Okay. When was crouching? Okay.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
They act as a depressant of the nervous system. But once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that I know something. I'll just take those. Will you stop knocking? What's that green light?
This padlock is too complex for me.
I'm pretty useless at that. Okay, maybe I can use a key here. Okay, that's much easier. What the? Just a little satanic ritual going on, yes. Not too keen to step inside the
Despite
circle.
what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Fate brought us together and forever it will bind us. What kind of bondage are we talking about here? To the dark servant. Alright.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
The Shambler? Oh great, as a gift. I'm just going to give you the
Seems
Shambler.
The last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders.
Wait, let's take a look at that.
Why?
Okay, it's not going to let me look at that again. So they gave the Shambler to Francis Sanders. Okay, that was very nice of her. Okay, can't do anything with that. Nice looking head there.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
She was undead ever since she left to bury herself away on that lost island. Oh dear, she's bury herself. Your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last one, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L. Okay. Oh, lovely. Melted faces. Your face is melting. Okay, let's take a look at this thing. Do I have to get closer? Occultism.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
No shit. Did I get anything for occult there? Still nothing. Okay. 0%.
Bradley? Is that you?
Oh shit. I thought there was someone. Get the light back on again. I thought there was someone else here. Scratch marks? Yeah? Oh god.
Is anyone there?
Cutscene. I was using a lighter, not a lamp. So what's this lamp doing here? You're a friendly neighborhood psychopath.
You! Stop!
Quick. Anything around here I need to notice? Do I want to chase after him? Okay, nothing. Alright, let's go.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
Can you go first? I'll go
This
first.
door was closed earlier. Where did he go? They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here?
It looks like an old Seaway map.
Added coordinates? Make up a journey. Okay.
I don't see any way out.
Okay, got a magnifying glass there. Let's go take a look. Wait. Come on, let me get closer.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Aha! Oil. Okay, good. I thought I saw something else. Yeah, what's that? Okay, stop playing around.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
Yeah, okay, Fitzroy. Who's that guy? Looks like a butcher! Charles Hawkins and Captain Fitzroy are posing with a third man. They seem close.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins.
Uh-oh, it doesn't look too nice.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
And he was the one who
It looks
stranded.
like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
It does? How can you tell it's a map of dark water? Looks like a mess to me.
This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
Okay. Oops. Force a gear train. Oh god, my strength is terrible.
Damnation. I can't budge these gears. I need a tool.
Bradley, you're a tool, aren't you? Yeah, I looked at that. What's this?
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Ah. Okay, I bet if I use the map and trace the coordinates... Oh god, yeah, I have to do that. Oh.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Yeah, I gotta find out the coordinates from that map.
Seems like this came from a log.
1847, we sailed north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says that we'll beat the Orpheus this season. May God be merciful. Still 1847. I preferred it when the whales disappeared without trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. What is eating these huge beasts? I told Hamilton that it was a bad omen. He doesn't care. We dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say the waters are red with the blood of the sacred beasts, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them that I only feared God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold, I'm scared. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. Its size seems to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. Ooh, Moby Dick! But a huge Moby Dick. We've caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes on. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we've gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Darkwater. We have beaten the Orpheus, returned with empty holds. The Skylar and Hamilton are only memories. Okay.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
What are you just standing around for? Come on, help me. So how do the cogs work? Nothing to do with that. Alright, let's try this then.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Okay. 42, 47, 49, 57, 33. Okay, let's try this. Let's take a look at the map again.
Looks like the navigational paths
Okay.
described in the log.
57. Okay, there we go. 42, 47, 49, 57, 33. Okay, let's try this then. Okay, so we went up like here. Something like this, I don't know.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
What's that? A crowbar. Okay.
A crowbar. Could prove useful.
Ah, wait. I think I know what to do. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Whew.
With this, I should be able to force the gears.
Oh, great. Oh! I thought I broke it there. It seems to be working, though.
Well done, Pierce.
Took me long enough. Alright, let's Okay, so that is it for chapter 3. We'll get to chapter 4 later. We're going to follow this person into the tunnels and see what is down there. Until then, goodbye.
Dooby-dooby-doo, where are you? We got some work to do now.
Hello? Anybody home?
Hurry!
Like no one seems to be here, Scoob. And by the looks of this pad, I don't blame them.